Hi guys, I'm Harlequin.
And I'm Loco Angel.
Today we'll be talking about proxy farming. In short, farming past standing turrets and the pros and cons of doing it.
That's right, so let's get started. So what is it exactly?
Well, proxy farming is farming past turrets that are still standing. It sounds a little odd and you'll see it happen mostly in top lane, but it has its uses throughout the game as well.
So not mid or bot?
No, mid turrets are too close from each other, the jungler can arrive from both sides, mid laners can't really tank minions, there's too many reasons. Just don't do it mid. As for bot, there's a plethora of other reasons, so just keep it for top or turret pushing.
So what's the point of proxy farming?
There's a couple reasons why you'd want to proxy a wave of minions. You can't miss creeps if yours aren't hitting any. When you're pushing a tower, proxying the wave means your minions won't stop focusing the tower. As for top laners, you can apply pressure on the map by drawing the enemy jungler's attention. The enemy laner has to tank the minions if he wants to avoid having his tower take damage, and he would have to give up a lot of farm to stop you from proxy farming. As for bot lane, you really shouldn't proxy unless it's the occasional wave when you're pushing a tower, and as for top lane, you can't just proxy whenever you feel like it either.
Yeah, sounds like I would need to be ahead of the other laner to do that.
That's not always the case, but it's preferable, yeah. Basically, proxy is reserved for champions with wave clear that are either tanky or mobile enough to escape and survive a gank. Ultimately, your goal should be to draw as much attention as you can to your lane without giving away anything. Sometimes the enemy mid laner might show up, and your team won't always recognize the absence of pressure on the rest of the map. So make sure you let your team know your intentions beforehand.
So to recap, proxy farming is farming past standing turrets. It's mostly effective top lane, but I can still proxy some wave throughout the game when I'm pushing towers. It draws a lot of attention to a lane and relieves pressure on the rest of the map. And proxy means I'll be heavily overextended, so if I plan on doing it, I should pick a tanky or mobile champion to deal with the ganks properly.
Yeah, another great advantage of proxying is being able to bypass some hard matchups by avoiding harass entirely and just farming. It requires practice, wards, and more practice. Proxying is an art form, the art of being annoying. Hope you guys learned something new.
Thanks for watching, and if you guys have ideas for videos you would like to see, make sure you post them in the comments below. Like, subscribe, tell everyone you know, and we'll see you next week.